Hello everyone, it's Angel from the Abernathy's Go Green, and today I have my quarterly Petit Vour review. And I have never done one of these before, but I have 4 months of Petit Vour boxes that I have received from September through December of 2016, and I thought I would sit down and review each box. This is not a sponsored video. These thoughts are my own. I paid for these boxes with my own money. And if you're not familiar with Petit Vour, it is a monthly subscription box. The boxes are $15 a month, and it comes with 4 items, one of which is full size, and the rest are the deluxe size samples. They come in this pretty hot pink box. It says Petit Vour on the side and their logo. The boxes I have are from September through December of 2016. So let's get started with the September one. So the September box came with a cardstock that looks like this, and their theme is What a Gem. And each box comes with a cardstock like this with a cute design, and on one side and on the other side it has a list of all the products that they've sent you, the sample size, price, and also the price for full size if you so decide to purchase it full size on the Petit Vour website. The first thing that came in the September box is the Osea Malibu Ocean Cleanser, and it is in the 1 ounce size. And this came in a frosted pump bottle, which is really nice. This is $16 for the sample size, and if you want to get the full size, it's $44. And I'll just read you really quick what it says on the card. It's a classic in the line. It's rich in minerals, algae, dermal proteins, vitamins, minerals, salt, with a delightful natural fragrance. I didn't see on here that it's artificial fragrance, so that's really good. And it's a multitasking hydrating formula. It removes dirt and impurities, leaving your skin feeling refreshed and energized. On the bottle it says for normal, dry, and combo skin, so pretty much all skin types can use this. It cleanses without depleting skin of protective lipid barrier. And I can attest to that. I didn't feel that this stripped my skin after using it. You know how some gel cleansers, you use it and you rinse it off and your skin is left parched. This didn't do that. And I also like that it removed my makeup really well. Even my eye makeup, if I'm wearing heavy makeup from that day, it removed it really well. And it didn't sting my eyes, which is a major plus. I won't quite get the full size yet because I have a lot of cleansers that I need to get through, but this is definitely something that I will keep on my list to get whenever some of my cleansers have ran out. The second thing that came in the box is the Meow Meow Tweet deodorant cream, baking soda free, and it's in the lavender scent. I was worried about this because I used to have a lavender deodorant and then it made me break out after using it for a couple of months or so. So this didn't have baking soda, which was awesome, but I was worried that it wouldn't provide enough deodorizing properties, because that's pretty much what baking soda is in deodorants, is it deodorizes. This worked for about half of the jar, but then after about halfway through the jar, it didn't work for me anymore. It didn't offer much deodorizing anymore. So I don't know if my body just got used to it. So I scooped out the rest because it wasn't working for me anymore. And then I made my own deodorant with arrowroot powder, baking soda, coconut oil, and some lavender essential oils. And that's what's been working for me. So that's what I put in the jar. So I just repurposed the jar. I'm using baking soda again, and so far it hasn't made me break out yet. So maybe I just needed a break from the baking soda. I think if I alternate between the two, I'll be fine as far as baking soda making me break out. And this is the full size of the deodorant, and it is $14. Another one that came in the box is a sample, a really nice size sample of this Adorn Mineral and Organic Hydrating Cream Foundation. This is $4 for the sample size, and the full size is $50. And it comes in a compact and really pretty packaging. I got it in the shade light medium, and that's what it looks like. The shade match for me is pretty darn spot on, but I believe this does contain coconut oil, if I'm not mistaken, and I really just didn't like how it sat on my skin after a while. Like, it would blend okay, but it stuck to my dry patches on my cheeks. So that is why I didn't like it. And then it creased. Like, I tried to use it under my eye, like an under eye concealer or spot concealer, but then it started creasing under my eye, so this just didn't work for me. So no, I will not be purchasing a full size of this. And then the next thing that came in the box is the Audacity Serum Concentrate. It came in a little cardstock like this, and it came in a little bottle. And this is full of information telling you about the serum concentrate. And I got it in the pomegranate oil and rose geranium. And this is just supposed to be like a serum booster that you add to your moisturizer or oil serum that you already have, and it just boosts it. That pomegranate and rose is supposed to be good for reducing the skin inflammation and to prevent UV damage. It's good for combination skin, and it helps balance sebum production to control shine. The sample is $3, that small sample, and the way I use this is I have my oil serum, so I just dumped the whole thing in my oil serum that was half full. The full size is $32 to $42, which I think is a little steep because you only get like a half an ounce bottle and you use it up pretty quickly. So I think for the price, I will not be repurchasing it. So that was the September box. Let's move on to the October box. And it came with a cardstock like this. It says Kiss Kiss. It's full of lips. The first thing that came in that box, the October box, was a red apple lipstick, and I got it in the shade, I can't remember what shade it was. I don't have it in front of me anymore because it ended up being super light on my lips and it just washed me out, so I gave it to my best friend who has way fairer skin than I, and it looks perfect on her. So I gave that to her. That lipstick was worth $23.50, so well over the price of what I paid for the Petit Vour box, which was $15. And I really like the red apple lipsticks. I have 4 shades of theirs, and it is gluten-free, non-toxic, manufactured in small batches, and it's creamy and soft with classic colors made to inspire. That's what the card says. I love red apple lipsticks. They are one of my favorite lipstick brands, but like I said, the color that came in my box didn't work for me, so I gave it to my best friend. The next thing that came in the box, the October box, is the Apotera Skincare Tulsi Body Oil. This is $7 for the 1 ounce of the body oil, and Tulsi, I think it has lavender also, and evening primrose. I love, 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 love this little bottle of body oil. I used it after I took my showers and baths, and I loved it. It moisturized my skin really well, and my skin just soaked it up. When I was new to green beauty, you know, they tell you to use coconut oil for everything. I used to put coconut oil all over my body as a moisturizer, and it just sat on my skin. It felt like I never really absorbed it. So I was weary of trying a body oil until I tried this, and it worked really well. I don't feel like it just rubbed off my skin. I felt like it actually, my skin just actually drank it in. So I really like this. Let me read to you what it says. It's a lightweight body oil. It glides on easily, delivering healthy essential fatty acids that replenish and rejuvenate your skin while engulfing your senses with a balancing aromatherapy experience. And the Tulsi is supposed to be a really calming scent, and I got a lot of that. It's very earthy, and I hardly noticed the lavender scent in this because the Tulsi is so strong, but I actually loved it. It's very earthy and calming and grounding and perfect for before you go to sleep. And the full size, which I think is a 4-ounce bottle, is $28 on the Petit Vour website. The next thing that came in the October box is the Kahina Giving Beauty Belly Soap in a little package like this. This is like a foil type packaging. It has a zip top closure. I'm gonna open it and show you what it looks like because this is the most unique soap I have ever seen. Because of course we have our bar soaps, we have our shower gels that come in a pump bottle, but this is like a gooey, like if you leave a bar of soap in a dish and it starts to melt, that's what it looks like it didn't set up all the way. This is $5 for the sample size and the full size is $38. It is scented with eucalyptus and naturally rich in vitamin E. It's a gel-like soap made from saponified olive oil. It acts as a body mask and is a Moroccan specialty. It says it's 100% natural, saponified olive oil and eucalyptus oil is all it has in it. You use it as a replacement for shower gels and soap. And on the instruction, it says to massage a tablespoon of Beldy soap onto skin or washcloth in bath or shower and rinse off. So you use it like a traditional soap, just I guess a unique presentation. And did I like this? I don't think there's anything special about it as far as cleansing or anything like that. It is absolutely not worth $38 for me. And the tub that it comes in is like pretty big for maybe even 8 ounces of soap. But even then, I don't think it's worth it for the price. As you can see, I haven't used very much of it because I really didn't think it was anything special. And then last from the October box is the Pie Serum Concentrate. This is $3 for the sample size, and the full size of this is $40. And it is the Rosehip Bio-Regenerate Oil. It says it's their best-selling skin hero and is the multitasker, the ultimate multitasker. With regular use, it deeply conditions skin, improves firmness and elasticity, promoting a clear, even skin tone. Its high concentrations of essential nutrients feed the skin, fueling its essential overnight regeneration process without the slightest sign of irritation. You apply 2 to 3 drops on the palm of your hand and use your fingertips to gently massage into clean, dry skin on the face and body. I really like this a lot. If you follow me at all on Instagram, you will know that rosehip seed oil is my gateway oil into the whole facial oil situation. Now I have many more oils in my skincare regimen, but rosehip was my very first that I've tried. Not the Pie brand, just like a $7 bottle of the rosehip seed oil, and my skin absolutely loved it. Rosehip is supposed to be like the nature's retinol because it really does a good job in regenerating your skin, and it's helped me with controlling my breakouts. I have really oily, acne-prone skin, and it's helped immensely with that. I think it just changed the texture of my skin. So the full size of this is $40. I will not be buying a $40 bottle of oil because the $7 oil that I got from Vitacost worked just as well in my opinion. So moving right along to the November box. We're going through this slower than I thought. So the November box came with a little cardstock like this. Cute. I think I'm going to frame this and hang it in my bathroom. I'm not sure. Anyways, the first thing that came in that box is the Elate Cosmetics Universal Cream. This is a lip and cheek tint, and I got it in the shade Love. It comes in this little cardboard container, which is biodegradable, so I love that. And then you just push it on the bottom to raise the product up. This is in the shade Love, which is a nice kind of peachy pink. Let me swatch it on my arm here. I don't know if you can see it. There it is. So it's a very light shade. I didn't think I was gonna like it whenever I first saw it. I thought it'd be too peachy, and on my skin it looks really good. So this little guy lives in my purse for when on days that I just run out the door and then I realize I need a little color on my face. I just swipe this on my lips and my cheeks, and you blend it in with your fingers, and you look instantly awake. And it has a pretty long wear time for a cream product. So this lives in my purse. I absolutely love it. And this is the full size, and it is $20. The next thing is the Aloe body scrub. It is $7.50 for the small sample size, and the full size is $22. It is the newest launch by Aloe. So my camera died and now the sun is not where I want it. So I don't know if it looks different. My camera died and I had to recharge it. So that's why if I look different, that is the reason. So I was talking about the Aloe body scrub. And it came in this little thing. I already told you the price. And it's all gone. I've used it all up. But this has sea salt, coconut oil, shea butter, French clay, marula oil, and mango butter. So it is really thick as far as the butters and everything, but I didn't think that it had enough salt in it to make it a really good body scrub. It was very moisturizing because of all the oils and the butters in it, but not scrubby enough for me. So I enjoyed it as far as the moisturizing aspect of it, but not as a scrub. So I will not be repurchasing this. And a scrub is something that I can make on my own with coconut oil and sugar, and I far prefer the sugar. And I can control how gritty I want it, and I like it really gritty. If I'm gonna use a scrub, I want it to do its job. And then the next is the Well People. It's their new Realist Invisible Setting Powder. It is $1.50 for this sample size, and the full size is $22, which is not bad for a setting powder. And it's a little guy like this. It has a sifter right there, and I primarily use this to set my eyes before I put on my eyeshadow, so it'll help with the creasing because I have super oily eyelids. So I like to set it with this and then put my powder eyeshadow on, and I'm good for the rest of the day. So I absolutely love this, and I love that I've been using this since November, and it doesn't even look like I've used any of it. So this will last me a long time, and I will definitely repurchase a full size of this whenever I run out. And I really like this for my travel makeup bag also because of how little it is. So I'm gonna keep this little guy around. I don't use this all over my face because I prefer a dewy look on my face. I don't like to look matte. But it is perfect for my eyeshadow. And then the next thing is the We Love Eyes Tea Tree Eyelid and Eyelash Makeup Remover Oil is what they call it. It has jojoba seed oil, grapeseed oil, and tea tree. And whenever I see tea tree, I think like use it on my whole face because it's good for acne, right? But they advertise it as an eye and eyelash makeup remover oil. So anyway, this is a $6 bottle in this tiny little bottle, and the full size is 18, which I think is not bad. It says, use this gentle, all-natural tea tree makeup remover oil to remove stubborn eyeliner and mascara, even the waterproof stuff. And it says to use 3 drops on a cotton swab, just gently press onto eyelid and eyelash area, gently scrub with the base of the eyelash, allowing makeup to dissolve, and repeat these steps to the other eye. Use nightly for best result. And all that. So anyways, I didn't use it for my eye area because I don't like using oils around my eyes to remove makeup. So what I use is I would use like a gel cleanser, like maybe this Osea Malibu or the Acure gel cleanser that I love, that lives in my shower, that I've been using forever. So I use like a gel cleanser to remove all of my makeup, and then I use this on my face as an oil cleanser. So it's like a reverse oil cleansing method, if you will. I absolutely love this. I'm almost done with the whole bottle. I actually took this to New York with me whenever we went for my best friend's 30th in November. So, and then it comes in a little dropper bottle like this. So it's really nice, glass bottle, and it's spill proof. I took it to New York, like I said, on a plane, and it didn't explode in my carry-on bag. This is something that I can make myself, so I won't repurchase this. I will, however, reuse the bottle because it's pretty darn cute, and it'll be perfect for traveling. And I already make my own oil cleanser anyways. So it's nice to try like different brands and how they're doing it and things like that. But I'm a beauty junkie and I like to try new things. So this is perfect. So that was the November box. Let's move on to the December box. and it came with a cardboard like this. It says Season's Greetings with the Christmas tree and all that. The first thing on the list is the Juice Beauty Phyto Pigments Luminous Lip Crayon. It comes in a stick like this with a cap that you pop off, and the product is like a twist up bullet. And this is borderline like way too light for my lips. It kind of washes me out a little bit. So I wear it over my darker lip color that might be inappropriate for spring and summer. But if I put a little bit of this, then it worked. It's very creamy, but I don't find it moisturizing enough. Like, for such a creamy product, you think you would put it on and then it'll moisturize your lips. But that is not the case with this, and I actually dislike it for that. It says it keeps lips soft with the creamy, lightweight lip crayon designed for the most comfortable application. And it applies nice, like I said, it glides onto your lips, but it's not moisturizing enough. I still get chapped lips even with this layered on to my lips. So I'm not a big fan of this. Honestly, I've tried the Juice Beauty's mascara also, and I was very disappointed with that. So I'm kind of weary about anything else from Juice Beauty, having tried the mascara and this and not being happy with it. And then the next product is the Shaman Nudie Activated Charcoal Cleanser. The sample size is $10 according to this card. And it doesn't say how much the full size is. It says it neutralizes skin acidity and absorb impurities with the unique properties of charcoal and maple extract. I'd never read that before until just now, and I don't know that I buy that it neutralizes skin acidity. Your skin is supposed to be on this more acidic side on the pH scale. If it gets too alkaline, then you break out. And it absorbs impurities with the charcoal, and it is a gel cleanser with a charcoal particles in it. Charcoal is supposed to like absorb toxins and impurities on your skin. As a face wash though, I don't think that it stays on your skin long enough to actually do its thing. So whenever I use this in the shower, I wash my face with it and then put another layer on and then leave it on my skin as a mini mask while I wash the rest of my body. So, and I really like it for that. And then the next product is the Aromatherapy Associates Bath and Shower Oil. It doesn't say how much this little sample guy is, but the full size is $73. It says massage a capful onto your torso, cup your hands, bring them to your face, inhale deeply, and step into a warm bath or shower. This is the Revive Morning, and I saw others that got like for evening because it's like an aromatherapy oil. And then the last product in the December box is the oil. I don't know how to say it. OILLE is the name of the company. And it's their hair serum volumizing intelligence. And it came in a little sachet like this. And it doesn't say how much this sample is, but the full size is $58. It has passion fruit seed oil, it's organic, rosemary essential oils, and bamboo extract, and vitamin E. I decanted that little sachet in my dropper bottle, and it filled it up to here. So there's quite a bit of product in that little sachet. So the way I've been using it is I use it as a scalp treatment. I put it on my scalp before I jump in the shower, or even before bed. So that way it can sit on my scalp overnight as a hair treatment serum. It says luscious locks are hydrated and protected root to tip from brittle, overworked damage for a full-bodied finish. So I guess it's not like a volumizing product per se, like you would find at a salon, like you spray on and you blow dry your hair and it helps lift up your roots, but it's volumizing in that it nourishes your hair. So whenever you do heat style it or you do whatever with it, then it's just healthy hair. So I think that's what they're getting at with this product, and I can definitely attest to that, just because oils like this is just so nourishing, and it's good to do scalp treatments every once in a while. And I put this on Maverick's hair, my 2-year-old. He has some dry scalp on the top of his head, so, and he has such fine hair, so you can see it. So I put a couple of drops of this on his hair and it took care of it. So I really like it. It's very nourishing for the hair and your scalp, and it doesn't have any toxic ingredients in here that I felt comfortable enough to use it on my baby. So yeah, I really like this a lot. So those are my thoughts on 4 months worth of Petit Vour subscription box. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, and I will see you on my next video.